Everybody, I hope you're doing well. I'm here to do your next 72 hours. This is a general collective. If you'd like a personal reading, I do offer that. The information is down below in the comment section. Pile 1 is going to be the smoky quartz. Pile 2 is the blue crystal. It's the blue solidite. And pile 3, clear quartz grid, crystal grid for pile 3. Take a look at that and let's get started. Okay, for pile 1 that chose the smoky quartz, let's go ahead and take a look. Your next 72 hours. I hope you're all doing well today. So let's go ahead and take a look at the tarot first. Wow, Two of Swords. So we definitely have a crossroads here. Some of you may be feeling like you're walking on eggshells. You've really got to make a decision. You may be uncomfortable about that. But look, you have wish fulfillment here with the stars. You have the moon back here. But you have a blindfold on. So either you're afraid to look at the situation, you refuse to look at it, or you honestly just don't know about it, right? But you're at a crossroads. You've got to make some type of decision. You're on a tightrope here. You're trying to walk over, really trying to balance yourself, balance your emotions. So whatever this is in the next 72 hours, you know you have to make this decision. It's going to be better for you in the long run. So just, think about that. Think what's good for you. You've got to put yourself first. But something does need to be decided, okay? Let's take a look here. Yeah, embrace the in-between. So you're in between the worlds, in between the should I not. You're really thinking about certain situations. You do have an 8, so it's quite successful. Whatever it is that you decide is going to be prosperous. Could be choosing between 2 scenarios, 2 jobs. Could be 2 people. You've got to make your mind up. You do have choices, but it's going to be quite successful here for you. You just have to choose whatever the situation is. It's going to be better for you. Any way that you choose is going to end up being good for you. So you do have spirit of the matter. So this is a consciousness of a lot of prosperity, success, being grounded, really owning your power, really knowing who you are, knowing that you've done all you can. For some of you, it's been a love relationship. I'm hearing there's nothing more you can do. You can't change that person. You can only change yourself. If they don't want to come on board and, if you guys don't agree and they're not doing everything that you agreed to, they keep saying the word agreement, you really can't do anything about it. You can't change it. I know you'll be upset in whatever that situation may be. But if they don't want to do it, they're not going to do it, okay? And that's the same thing with you. If you feel stuck in a position or a job and you're like, I need an outlet, I can't do it anymore, then stop doing it and get an outlet, okay? Do your part-time job, do something else, do whatever else it is that you need to do, but don't hang on to something that's not working for you. And, this has been 2 years for some people here. So there's been something going on for a long time that it's just not working anymore and you're being called to action to move on. So get out of your own way. Wow, this is the black tourmaline. So this crystal is saying get out of your own way. You are protected. You don't have to worry about it, but you do have to make a decision. This relationship, you got people talking behind your back anyways, and you already know that, but you're still hanging on. You're still thinking there's hope. There's not hope here. There's hope for your prosperity. There is hope for your success, yes, but not for the situation. Does that make sense? This is not going to work. If it was going to work, it would have already done it by now. So you don't need to hang on by a thread because you need to let it go because you have something beautiful right around the corner, but you'll not see it if you hang on to this. So this is saying that you have to be a priority, especially your health. Your health is your wealth. You have the turquoise here. So they're saying that you really got to think about your mental clarity. Yes, it could be depressing for some, for whatever the situation is. But, it's also for mental clarity. Think clear. What is this going to benefit if you hang on and continue to stay? It's the same old, same old. Aren't you tired yet? Aren't you tired, Spirit says. You have new opportunities and new beginnings. So it's totally up to you. So they want you to live in the now. So you have the euconite, okay? This is a beautiful crystal. They're saying live in the here and the now. Feed your soul. Make plans for yourself. I do see some of you moving on with a relationship. Somebody is actually moving on with a job, a situation, a literal move, like a bilateral move. And some of you are just moving on from one relationship that's just not working for you. Once you get to the door and you open the door, you have so much prosperity and success, okay? So let's move on to the next. Okay, for pile 2, that chose the blue heart, the solidite here for pile 2. Let's go ahead and take a look at your tarot card. Well, you have the sun, prosperity, success, abundance, Leo. Okay, this is beautiful going into Leo season here. There's a lot of things, you're taking a leap of faith. There's prosperity, success. Your health is really doing better. They're saying if you've been worried about that, everything's going to go in your favor. Somebody just had a test or is getting ready to take a test, or your family member or someone you love that's close to you, like family, That is a positive, everything's okay. I just heard everything's okay, all right? So this is telling me that you do need to take a leap of faith on something here. You're very prosperous. There's something coming up in the next 7 weeks is what they're saying, that it's like everything that glitters is gold. So if you're looking for a job, you're going to level up. If you're looking for a love relationship, something levels up. Something gets better for what you've been working on. And you've been working on something for a long time. No need to worry. So trust the great mystery is what they're saying. This is an 11. It's a master number here. There's a lot of success coming in. There's some changes, some challenges, but you're going to be okay. You're a master. So you're leveling up on some type of relationship, business or love, whatever you're looking for here today. It's totally up to you. It's your reading. But they're saying whatever this is, put it in your perspective. Something is moving forward. There is a major yes on a new journey. Somebody's supposed to move. If you're selling a house, it goes very quickly. If you're getting ready to move for a job, it's a smooth transaction. If you're getting ready to move forward and make that decision about taking a relationship to a different level, yes, it works out. Oh, you have the red clover. So center and grounded. Something is very, very deep to your heart, okay? This is something that you're really going to be deeply rooted. You're really feeling it. You've been feeling your emotions. There's been some turmoil. There's been some challenges, changes, disappointments. There's something here that really has affected your heart space on how you feel. Like you're not feeling the same with your group of friends. You're not feeling the same anymore about literally what you eat. You're changing, okay? You're elevating. You're ascending to a higher level. The people at work, the lovers, the way that you want to be loved, the way that you want to make love, the way that you want to hang out with people. Everything's changing because you're ascending with the sun. You're elevating. So there's a lot of people in this lifetime, as of the time of this reading, they're not going to be at your level anymore, and you're being guided to move forward, okay? So with that, they're saying take pleasure in all the things that you do. You have the sun card here again. Wow, that's powerful. So whatever it is, don't feel guilty. There's no need to feel shame or guilt. You're the one that's ascending. Not everybody goes at the same pace. So don't feel guilty about it. But you're going to meet new people, new lovers, new jobs. You have something new. Somebody is getting a vehicle. That's a yes. Congratulations to that. Somebody is definitely moving forward. Somebody's moving by water, they just said. So they definitely need you to speak your truth. Wow, look at that. You have the blue solidite. Are you kidding me? And you have it here. Wow, that is a mega message right there. You can't make that up, okay? It's right here. So whoever chose this, pay attention, okay? Because you're making the right decision. There is a relationship that's going to go better. If you've had a falling out, you're going to see eyes. Terms of endearment is what they're saying. You're going to have an agreement, negotiation. Something comes in here really good. You get positivity here, okay? So you're overcoming your fears, your obstacles. You have tiger eye. You're definitely protected. Whatever the situation is, it's a big deal for you. Okay, it's really a big deal. Yes, you have more love coming. For some, you have a relationship that's ending, but you have somebody you're going back to. So I don't know if that's an ex or if it's somebody from like a past lifetime. You recognize their energy in this lifetime. But whatever it is, you're wrapping it up is what they're saying. And you're going to be filled with prosperity. So let's move on to the next. Okay, for pile 3, that chose the crystal grid for pile 3. Let's take a look at your tarot card. Ooh, you have the High Priestess, so you already know, okay? Very gifted, very psychic, very intuitive. Keep some things secret, right? You don't want to share everything. Not everybody, even your lover, your parents, your mom, your dad, your brothers, whatever, your best friend. Not everybody needs to know all your business. It's on a need-to-know basis is what they're saying. But whatever the situation is, you're meditating, you're becoming more spiritual awakening. If you're dabbling into the metaphysics, wow, you're really going to a higher level of consciousness. Maybe you're doing tarot cards. Maybe you're working with crystals or whatever the situation is. You're elevating at a high vibration, very psychic. You really know what's going on. Prophetic dreams are coming in. If you're not experiencing it, you will. Amethyst, selenite, citrine, rose quartz. That's what they're saying. That's going to elevate you to a higher level, okay? So now, on another note, there could be some secrets that somebody's holding a secret from you as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at those cards. Take a leap of faith. You already know what you're doing. You have a lot of celebrations. So, there could be some secrets in a love situation or business or at work. Maybe you're always left out. Maybe you feel like you're left out in the cold. Nobody fills you in. You're always the last one to get the notice. Nobody bothers to tell you anything. And, you're getting flustered and frustrated with that. I think you're taking a leap of faith. You're moving on. You're leaving the relationship, business or love. You're just done, okay? Because you already know. You already know as the High Priestess, she doesn't play. So there's no need for you to hang on and stay on. on, right? So you're going to take a leap of faith. It's quite prosperous for you. Somebody's coming into some money, and somebody's coming into, they're saying an inheritance. I don't know what kind of inheritance this is, but it's large, and you're getting that in the next 72 hours. Wow. So they want you to tap into your resources. Wow, that's very powerful. So whatever this is, you're on fire. You're very psychic. You're really looking for something. You may be manifesting. If you're doing your own business, my gosh, whatever this is, it's taken off like crazy. If you wanted to launch your own business, or if you're just doing something part-time, in about 3 month time is what they're saying, you can probably leave your day job. Okay, it's that powerful. It's going that quick, especially those folks that are doing something online. It's insane. It's going quick. Everybody's going to want what you have. It's really, you're on fire. Okay, literally. Whatever the situation is, you don't need to tell everybody every step that you're doing, but take a leap of faith. Some of you are doing something different online, a different job. You may be going out and dating somebody different. You may quit your job, and your family's like, what are you thinking? What are you doing? They may not have faith, but you know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's your journey. You're doing what feeds your soul, and you're quite prosperous. Okay, I just said selenite. I know I did. Go back and watch that. There's the selenite, and they're like, this is going to clear the clutter. It's going to make you think better. You're going to be able to cleanse your area if you've been having like turbulence. Somebody here has spirit energy in their house or apartment. It's not negative. They're just making their presence known to you. So they're asking you, acknowledge them, like, hey, I don't know what this is. I need you to quiet it down. You're too loud. You're frightening me. Or what do you want? Whatever. You've got to talk to these. You've got to talk to spirit is what they're saying. They just want to be acknowledged, and then they leave you alone. They were there before you were, so you trying to get rid of them, unless they're malicious or being evil, which I do not feel they are, they were there first, so that's rude. That's like trying to make them leave, right? It's like if somebody came in and like, you know what, pack your stuff up, you're out of here. That's your home. So for whatever reason, you're becoming more psychic aware of your around, okay? You're detoxing the people, enemies. You do have enemies, they just said. There's somebody that's jealous and envious of you that's been causing turbulence. You've been quiet. You haven't talked about it. You haven't shared it. You're just going to exit out of the situation. You're going to leave them alone because they don't belong in your world. So, wow, let it go. Well, there you go. So you also have the smoky quartz. So this is saying let things go because you're clearing your space, your energy, people, lovers, friends, whatever. You're not resonating with them anymore. You're leveling up. You're the high priestess. You're taking a leap of faith. You have a lot of success. Whatever this is, success and abundance is coming. Thank you so much for stopping by. Greatly appreciate that. I will see you all in the next read. Take care.